Lions TV, full time from Beckenham Town. It finishes Beckenham Town 1, Millwall under-23's 2. Firstly, I just want to apologise because it would have been a much nicer backdrop to film it in the ground as the sun was going down over Beckenham Town's lovely little facilities, but the battery went on my phone, so straight back in, and unfortunately it's me again in the car with the seatbelt wrapped around my neck. It's probably not why you watch the videos anyway. You watch it for the information, and the information is this: we won the game by 2-1. A very impressive performance for me. We've got lots of players. Our 23s is nothing like our first team. Our first team are a grind out, you know, grit, determination, professionals. Not that many silky skills, but in the 23s we've got an abundance, an exciting amount of youngsters that are just great going forward, confident on the ball, to the point where the guy that scored the first goal, Jack Leahy, has been on trial with us. His brother Tom scored the second last week at Dulwich, who's actually under-18s player, but Jack came on trial the back end of last season, released by Brighton, and we didn't sign him. And I said at the time we should have signed him, but we've got so many of that type of player: Nana Boateng, Jaden Davis, Abdul Malik, to name but a few. Sean O'Brien, they're all similar attacking players, but they're all very good players. And Jack Leahy got the first goal tonight after only 22 seconds. We went 1-0 up. The start 11 is on the screen now. A few trialists as well. I'll try and go off memory. It's Joe Wright in goal. 3 centre-backs, Arthur Penny in the centre of those back three. Dan Moss right side of a back three. And a trialist was left side. U23’S was left wing back. I did forget to mention earlier in my full-time reaction that Junior did get some minutes earlier today for the first team. There was another trialist at right back in the centre of midfield. It was Sean O'Brien, who also come on for the first team earlier, of course, alongside Alfie Allen. Jaden Davis just in front of them two, pulling wide and linking well with U23’S, and then Tyrese Briscoe and Jack Lee up front. It was what it looked like to me. As I said, good goal early on. Jaden Davis linking well with Junior, and that led to Jaden getting the ball to Leahy on the edge of the box. Jack turns, strikes. Maybe the keeper should have done better, but the striker can only do what he can do, turning it to target. Exactly what he did, and we went 1-0 up. After that, you know, we looked, it's with these 23 games in pre-season, you can tell the 23s have, obviously, no disrespect to Beckenham, got a lot more about them. However, Beckenham are no disrespect to the 23s men, in effect, and the 23s are obviously, a lot of them teenagers, still got a lot of growing physically to do. So the longer it went on the first half, the more Beckenham came into it, and they kept trying this lot, you know, this direct ball over the top, and they was having a little bit of joy with it. Arthur Penny at one point just couldn't make it. They was executing it quite well. Beckenham, and in this one instance, Arthur Penny just can't make the header. The striker gets in. Dan Moss covers well from right side centre back. Now, I'm not trying to rush through this by any stretch. They equalise for a penalty. It was a penalty as well. Joe Wright sent the wrong way. I'm excited to get to where I want to get to in the second half, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I've said Alex Mitchell's going to do big things, Sean O'Brien's going to do big things, and they're both currently in and around the first team, so I do like to think I know what I'm talking about. Millwall only had 3 subs, 2 trialists and 1 other player, Nana Boateng. Now, if you watch the channel regularly, you will know how much I blow Nana's trumpet on this channel. Nana Boateng has absolutely changed the game. Come on at half-time for Alfie Allen. It looked like a little bit of a change of formation for me as well. I think we went to a back three, went 3-4-3 maybe. Can't guarantee that for definite. But Nana Boateng has absolutely taken the game to Beckenham tonight. He's taken them apart. He was absolutely sensational. Not just with his tricks and his turns and his direct running and fearlessness, but he's defending from the front, chasing down full-backs, flying into tackles. I have no idea why he isn't starting on this side. As I said, maybe it's the sheer amount of talent we've got, but fair play to Nana. Absolutely outstanding, and it's through his grit, determination and sheer class that we carve out the second. Sean O'Brien as well, as I said before in a post on my Instagram page. If you don't follow us on that, by the way, TV Lions on our way at 10k. He's sheer. You know, Sean O'Brien will just shoot from anywhere. He knocked on the door all night and eventually got his goal, but it was handed to him on a sizzling platter by Nana Boateng, and we win the game by 2-1. The longer it went on, the class shone through, and no disrespect to Beckenham, they give it a good go, but let's have it right, and no disrespect to Millwall, they've had to go work today, a lot of the Beckenham players. So as it went on, the younger, fitter, full-timers were always going to get their way. It could have been more, in my opinion. In the end, it could have been 3, maybe 4-1. Sean O'Brien went close, Tyrese Briscoe went close. Nana Boateng was just... He's excited me tonight, Nana Boateng. So please, if you're not going to put him in the first team, Kevin Nugent, at least start him for the 23s. Beckenham were restricted to long-range free kicks for their efforts. They had some go. He obviously thought he was some sort of dead ball expert, but he wasn't. He had about 3 or 4 free kicks into the wall, as well as the rebounds. So that's you know, minimal threat from Beckenham in the second half, and a masterclass from Nana Boateng. Absolutely superb. It ends in your second full-time reaction / match report of the day. Beckenham Town 1, Millwall under-23s 2. I have vlogged today, the whole day. I'm not sure what I'll get out of it, but I might have a little go tomorrow and do an upload to show my vlog of this and of the first team game and of my entire day. But for now, I'm so excited about Nana Boateng. Well played, Nana. Well played, boys. 2-1 they win. Come on, you Lions.